James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang!
Welcome to Cheesesteak Sports. We're here
at Steve's Prince of Steaks on Conley and the Boulevard. Come through, you know the deal.
Doing an NBA Finals preview. No Philly gear today because of this.
You know, I got my Shaq jersey on. I got the Heat in 6.
Got the Spurs colors on, Spurs hat. Spurs in 7. The Spurs, simply I'm picking the Spurs because home court advantage this year. The last 7 games they played, they've won by 15 or more at home. That's one of the main reasons you're going to Heat.
You know, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Mario Chalmers, Norris Cole, Chris Birdman Anderson, Rasheed Wallace, Richard.
I mean, I understand all that. The Heat, they're a great squad, but the Spurs just great organization. Question marks though with Tony Parker. Even if he's not healthy, doesn't play a lot this series. The numbers I saw today on Numbers Never Lie, they're still basically, they're a better team offensively, efficiently, and as well as defensively without Tony Parker. I mean, Tony Parker's a great player, but the Spurs, they just plug in. They got Patty Mills, Boris DL, some great players. It's just a great organization. That's why I got to stick with the Spurs. So go Spurs, Spurs in 7.
But like the thing is, like Frank Vogel said after the Pacers lost to the Heat, he said LeBron James is the MJ of this era.
That's true. And like, I mean, he's
that's
kind of if LeBron does win this year 3 in a row, I mean, he's on his way. He's on his way to becoming the greatest. Yeah. And you know, with me, LeBron James, you know, I've had a really up and down relationship
These are both
with LeBron.
These are both his.
I was just like I was actually looking for a Tony Parker jersey to wear on the show today that I couldn't find it. Chill. Look, these are my jerseys as a kid. This is a little small, obviously, LeBron. Back when he was a Cleveland Cavalier, and I forgot how much I did like him when he was a Cleveland. But then once he made the whole decision thing, went to Miami, I wasn't a big fan. But I mean, as time has grown on, especially this year, you know, being up in college with some of my boys, some LeBron fans out there, shout out to y'all. I watched the documentary on him this year. I've grown to admire LeBron a little bit more. Got over the whole decision thing. So if LeBron wins it this year, I'll be happy for him. I'm not like my one friend, he's a big hater of LeBron. We were just talking about watching Game 6 with him back last year.
Watched Game 6 last year, you know,
when that crazy
came
game
down. The Ray Allen, like he was so hyped. He was like, yeah, LeBron's choking. I mean, LeBron did miss the 3, but then he got it to Ray Allen. But, you know.
But yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Like the Spurs last year, they had a 98% chance to win that Game 6, up 5 with 30 seconds left. I just watched the replay of that game last night, so.
Doesn't matter. I still got the Heat, baby.
Still got the Heat.
3-peat. And it's actually funny because, like, I've been wearing this Heat jersey all day, and I ran a couple errands, you know, doing my thing, stopped the bank, whatever. And, like, people are coming up to me, and they're like, yeah, go Heat. Like, it's just crazy because, like, we're in Philly, and, like, so many people are just like rooting for the Heat.
A lot of LeBron fans, honestly, and I've become one. As much as I was a hater, even last year.
No, last year he was rooting against.
If you go back to 2 years ago on an old show, Dan's Rockin' Sports Show, I had this jersey, or it was this jersey, and it said LeChoke 0 rings. Now he's going for his 3rd. It's crazy how much changes in just the amount of 2 years. So this is really it. Also, the question we're asking you: does LeBron leave Miami this year, win or lose? If they win,
I think he stays if they win.
Regardless, what about if they lose?
I think I hope he comes to Philly if they lose.
Will he come back to Cleveland though?
No,
that's the question.
There's no way he's going back to Cleveland.
I mean, they have the number 1 pick. They have Kyrie Irving.
It doesn't matter.
He could go back to his hometown.
Dan Gilbert.
Then he'd make everything better with everybody in Cleveland. He'd literally be like, everyone would love him.
Yeah.
If you want to ring Cleveland. But I don't really think he will do that because, like he said, Dan Gilbert, the whole situation.
Dan Gilbert ripped him. Why would he go back to an owner now?
But if he doesn't win this year, I would not be surprised if he wins. Maybe not to Cleveland. LeBron, come to Philly, bro.
Come to Philly, LeBron.
This is Cheesesteak Sports. We're out here again at Steve, who is the Prince of Steaks.
Follow us on CS Sports Philly on Instagram, Twitter, like our Facebook page.
Do it all.
You know.
Shout out also to who hooked us up with Philly tickets the other day?
My main man, John Dion.
Shout out to you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Man, I know this ain't what happened. I ain't stressing. I ain't worried about it. I've been on a mission. I've been repping. Now you heard about it. People talking, never know they